performed very well. A goalless draw at Benin United, and of course, they also held their own against and another goalless draw in Kaduna. And here they come. Let's welcome the two teams. Bendel Insurance Football Club of Benin with their traditional color, and Kwara United Football Club of Ilori. And of course, we want to appreciate the Bendel Insurance Football Supporters Club. And here they come. Bendel Insurance, the traditional yellow.
It is another market day here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, right here in the ancient, well now modern, beautiful city of Benin. It is a 9 in the Nigerian Premier Football League, the NPFL, the top footballing league here in the country. It's time for us to witness this match here between the Bendel Insurance Football Club and Niger Tornadoes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this very interesting game. Welcome to this live broadcast. Providing commentary for you today, ladies and gentlemen, this is Christopher Otaofoa, and I'm joined here by a very special by Nengi, here to help us with analysis and commentary. So welcome, Nengi.
Absolutely, I am super excited to be here today. Hi to everybody, and welcome to the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, the iconic home ground of Bendel Insurance Football Club. It's a game between Bendel Insurance FC of Benin City and Kwara United. And aside from that, Christoph, what a week we've had in the world of sports, you know, talking about the Nigerian Women Football League kick-starting, and also we had the 2026 World Cup qualifiers where Nigeria had a 1-0 draw with the Crocodiles of Lesotho at the Nest of Champions in Uyo. But then again, the NPFL weekend is back, and of course, Bendel Insurance so far so good this season have traveled up north wide, and currently they are back home for this game. And I tell you for sure that it promises to be a very spectacular game, to be honest, Christoph.
Yeah, of course, definitely. And once again, we must let you know that this is a fixture in the NPFL between the Bendel Insurance Football Club of Niger Tornadoes here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. It's market day and the trade is in goals. The team who has the most at the end of 90, and of course the extra time added to this game, will emerge as the winners and will take all 3 points, or will the points be shared? It's all a matter of time at the stadium. Quickly, let's take a look at the traders. Look at the starting lineup for both sides. Lining up today, the home team, Bendel Insurance. We have in goal Obiazor David wearing the #1 jersey, standing in for #1 goalkeeper, who was currently away on national team duties, and who knows might be featuring for Nigeria in tomorrow's World Cup qualifiers. Other players on the lineup, we have the Stanley Okorom wearing jersey #23, Julius Emiloju jersey #4, the captain of the side, Tanimu Benjin, jersey #28. Sunday Ayahu wearing jersey #14, Stephen Soje #2, Tamara Ezekiel, of course, starts here today in midfield for the side, jersey #33. We also have Haruna Abubakar in jersey #25, Paulo Bata, jersey #30, Chiso Mokereke #19, and Saki Ismail completes the attacking side for Bendel Insurance in this game.
All right, there you have it, the starting lineup for the Benin Arsenal, Bendel Insurance, and of course for the Afonja Warriors, also known as Kwara United. This is certainly going to be a spectacular game, as Bendel and Kwara United has history in the NPFL dating back to the 2003 and 2004 season. The players must have changed, but the teams are still the same. And I tell you for sure that this history is one that Bendel Insurance has, of course, proven a point, and also Kwara United at a point in time have also proven a point, and the whistle has been blown. Of course, kickoff have started right here in the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City. Still the game between Kwara United and Bendel Insurance FC of Benin.
Of course, hostilities have begun already. Bendel Insurance starting off the attack here, and kicking off play in this game. The side looking to continue their impressive run at home. Definitely the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium has been a fortress for the side in yellow. Bendel Insurance, Adams Day working to see if they can continue in that mood in today's game. The ball back here with the captain, Benjamin, places it all the way back to standing goalkeeper Obiazo David. As Bendel Insurance seek to establish control. And that was a pass that wasn't quite met well. Lost it as Paul for Kwara United seek to come forward, but was unable to make anything of that.
And just as the game is still ongoing, of course, let's take you back to some of the wonderful points Bendel Insurance FC of Benin City have been able to gather so far so good in the 2023 and 2024 NPFL season.
Looking pretty dangerous there, but the shot from distance outside the box by Ifeanyi Odenaga is wide of the post, and Odiazo David would have no problem as they restart attack here again. Bendel Insurance, of course, are a side that haven't conceded any goal at all this season, having played 4 matches here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. They've won 2 of those against Shooting Stars and Plateau United, 3 of those, and also winning against Remo. And there's 1 draw against Aqua United. But in all of this, they're yet to concede in this fortress that they have established, coming all the way from last season, I must say.
Bendel Insurance FC last time out, of course, drew against Aqua United, and they also won against Remo Stars FC 1-0, and also had a draw just last week against Niger Tornadoes. A 0-0 draw, that one ended, of course. And still so far so good. We're still into the game between Bendel Insurance FC and the Afonja Warriors Kwara United. And of course, from the blast of the whistle, we've been seeing both sides ensuring that they do the needful on the pitch. And recall I told you about the fact that Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United has history when it comes to the NPFL, dating back to 2003-2004 season, the very first match they carried out. Kwara United, of course, defeated Bendel Insurance FC 3-0, and in the return leg, we also had Bendel Insurance defeating Kwara United 3-0. Aside from that, they also met and locked horns in the 2024 and 2004 in the 2004 and 2005 season, where Bendel Insurance defeated Kwara United 2-0. And of course, play is still on, and we're seeing that Kwara United is forging on to the 18-yard box of Bendel Insurance FC. And of course, the captain, Benjamin Tanimu, throws that one out of the pitch. And Christoph, Bendel Insurance FC, so far so good in the new season, doing the needful. But then again, can they be able to do it right now? Because we understand the fact that they have a fortress in their home ground, talking about the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium.
Yeah, of course, so far so good. There is no doubt that they've had not a bad start to the season. I mean, having played 7 matches, they've won 3. They've also drawn 3 and only had 1 loss in the season so far. So it's not been a bad start for them. But of course, I believe they'll be looking forward to gaining more victories along the way if they're to move forward in the season. Kwara United, of course, are in need of good results here.
Absolutely.
Currently, they stand at 14th place to the table. They've played 8 matches. Have won 2, drawn 3, and lost 3. So the points here for them would really be vital in this season's campaign. It's just a few minutes of action gone in this first half. Less than 5 minutes. We've seen both teams trade attack both ways. Bendel Insurance doing very well to control most of the action. The midfield setup, Tamara Ezekiel doing well to ensure a level of control for the Benin Arsenal in this one.
And looking at the lineup for today for Bendel Insurance FC of Benin City, there is not too much of a change right there. Of course, the only person absent from this particular game for Bendel Insurance is Amas Obasoke, who has been called up to the national team, and currently they are in Rwanda for their second game talking about the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. So Amaso Basage is absent from this game, and we have, of course, a replacement. Definitely, Obiazo David is in goal position for Bendel Insurance today.
There, Tamara Ezekiel a little bit too enthusiastic to get the ball on that occasion, providing an opportunity for Kwara United to get a free kick. Uvoke Bernard currently on the floor following that challenge on him in that occasion. And of course, Kwara United haven't done so badly for themselves in this early times in the campaign, and one must say, we know that things can change, but the away form has been pretty worrisome in the season so far. They haven't done pretty well away from home, as they've lost on a couple of occasions in just the very first set of games here. Oh, miscommunication there, bad. Tried to play the ball back to David in goal, but it's gone out for a corner kick for Kwara United. The first corner kick of the game, providing an opportunity for Kwara United to place pressure on the goal of Obiazo David.
And it's looking like David is very, very busy ever since the blast of the whistle for Bendel Insurance FC. David is very, very busy right here. And talking about Kwara United, of course, not so good in form when you talk about it. But then again, it's just match day 9 of the NPFL, and therefore the table is still swaying. And
corner comes
14th, of course, is Kwara United on the table.
Oh, and Lula was looking pretty dangerous there, but Obiazo David does well to claim it easily. A missed opportunity for Kwara United. They tried to do something beautiful. A lovely over-the-top ball pass there for Paul Sampson to chase, but the referee spots him as he is offside and allowing Benin Insurance to relieve the pressure and get back on the front foot. Tanibu Benjamin plays it in over the top, but it is met by Ramano Lariwaju as Kwara United are able to clear the lines and bring the ball back into the half. And here comes a very dangerous one there. Opportunity for a cross. Tanibu Benjamin comes across there. Lovely tackle there. Stopped Paul Sampson from placing that cross into the danger area and save his side from going down at any point in this game. It seems like Kwara United are getting into their stride as we approach the 10-minute mark in this match.
Absolutely. We can see the coaches of both sides, Monday Odige, of course, of Bendel Insurance FC. The gesture right there is one that depicts that he is very calm and is rest assured that his boys are going to play according to instruction and do the needful for this game today. Meanwhile, the coach of Kwara United, very upbeat, Kabiru Dogo, very upbeat about this particular game. He has been shouting on instructions to the boys on the pitch. But so far, Christoph, Kwara United putting much pressure on Bendel Insurance FC. Do not forget that this is the iconic home ground of Bendel Insurance FC, and they have been pretty well. This has been their fortress. And
another lovely over the top ball there. I mean, that seems like the strategy. Played the ball over the top for Paul Sampson, who has switched now to the right side. Tried to play his crossing, but it was stopped. But Kwara United still have an opportunity here, and here they come. The pass there intercepted.
In the 2023 Abridged League, of course, Kwara United and Bendel Insurance, 1-0 it ended in favor of Bendel Insurance, and that lone goal was scored by Imade Osarenko. He was no longer with the team, but then again, in the very last match, we saw Bendel Insurance had a 1-0 draw with Kwara United. This is no fluke, Christoph. These are two great teams. Like I said earlier on, we're expecting a spectacular game because both sides have had history.
The pass there seemed to be providing another opportunity for Kwara United, who are finding a couple of openings in the back line of Bendel Insurance today. But on that occasion, he was offside, caught there by the referee, ICYMI Odianiga. The striker for Kwara United made that run a little bit too early and he was spotted by the assistant referee on the line. The ball is once again with Kwara United. They don't seem to be in a rush, want to establish a level of control, which would of course be key if they are to claim victory here today. The ball comes to Tamara Ezekiel. Does want to turn away from his marker. A lovely dribble there down the right by Chisom Okereke. And here comes an opportunity. The cross comes into the center. Meets it on the other side. Haruna Abubakar. But unfortunately doesn't keep it on target. And Bendel Insurance would have not with their first dangerous attack of the game. Unable to bury it in that occasion.
An effort quite there. An effort for Bendel Insurance to ensure that they get a goal as soon as possible. 11 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC of Benin City and their Fonja Warriors Kwara United. And just also let you know that the Bendel Insurance total goals against Kwara United has amounted to 15, and Kwara United total goals against Bendel Insurance. And
that comes another dangerous occasion now for Kwara United. But Captain Tanimu Benjamin steps in and stops it from going any further, allowing Obiazo David to once again reclaim the ball. But it seems, of course, that Bendel Insurance have not been able to really establish the kind of control they would want in this game. In this few minutes, possession starts would definitely favor Kwara United, who have been able to string a couple of good passes along themselves. And that's one that has provided a couple of opportunities down the line. Paulo Bata there tried to keep that in control of the side, but was unable to. As a throw-in for Kwara United, whose captain steps forward to take the throw. A lovely ball in there. Tried to flick it on, but it was stopped. And here they come again. Still Kwara United. Sadiq Yusuf tried to make something happen. The shot from distance, ricocheted off his own player, and will allow Julius Semiloju to clear away. Bendel Insurance, of course, still trying to find their way into this match in the first minutes. Steven Soje on the ball has been quite busy in the midfield, trying to bring a little bit of calm to the play. The pass there from Tanimu Benjamin, trying to find Slani Okoro, was blocked. This one here, a lovely pass there. And Kwara United have, of course, taken the lead here at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
That was the first goal of the match.
The first goal of the game, the first goal that Bendel Insurance will be conceding at home this season, came from a beautiful touch of play. And Kwara United are leading here 1-0 at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
What a beautiful goal. A beautiful goal right there, Christoph. At the 13th minute of the game, Kwara United, of course, showing the stuff they are made of. A beautiful pass, definitely. Of course, the goalkeeper rushed out to see if he can get a hold of the ball, but not at all. He couldn't do it at that point in time.
A lovely combination between Shola Abdulrahim and, of course, Sadiq Yusuf, who buried the ball past Obiazo David. Came off his line, tried to stop that, but wasn't there in time. And Sadiq with a very sublime finish. And that has allowed Bendel and Kwara United rather to now take the lead here at the Ogbemudia Stadium just within 15 minutes of this game. Their efforts so far, of course, paid dividends. I said it. We've seen that they have been the team with better passes within players, link-up play. And when those passes in between the defense have been a cause of problems, and one of them has succeeded in giving them a goal here at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
Sadiq Yusuf trying to show superiority right there with the very first goal for Kwara United in the Ogbemudia Stadium. And that goal came in at the 13th minute. Right now we have Bendel Insurance FC trying to see if they can launch an attack and possibly equalize.
Lovely cover there by Anyanwu.
Sunday Anyanwu, of course.
Tanibu Benjamin's ball over the top, unable to connect. Another lovely piece of passes there. Abdurrahim with the ball. Tried to dribble past a couple of players and find his own. And here comes Bendel Insurance now. Down the left, Saki Ismail. Plays a cross into the center. Contested there. But the effort by Haruna Abubakar was tame and allowed goalkeeper to claim that. Of course, the pressure is on for the Benin Arsenal. Like I said, they have not considered at all this season. But here they are with a task to prove that they can come back from a losing position to maybe make something happen for them in this match. It's a throw-in for Kwara United. Paul Sampson, who has been pretty effective for Kwara United in this game today, switching between the left and right flanks. I think it's been a cause of problems for the Bendel Insurance defense. Was able to win that throw-in. Ball played in here to the goal scorer, Sadiq Yusuf. And here comes Paul Sampson, still with the ball. His pass wasn't on target though. And Bendel Insurance will now switch positions as they have a chance for a throw-in. Referee stops play. A free kick for Bendel Insurance. Coach Monday Odige on the sidelines now, trying to issue out orders and tactics to his players, trying to see what they can do to do something about this scoreline here. Of course, it's still any minutes, they can still make something happen. But it seems like the tactic from Bendel Insurance is to lump the ball at top, over the top for the striker up there to chase. Something that the Kwara United defenders have been quite comfortable with if you look at this game, Nengi.
Absolutely. Right there. The struggle is still on. The pressure is right now on Bendel Insurance FC. Like I said earlier on, the defenders for Bendel Insurance FC have been busy right from the blast of the whistle. David also have been busy. And Coach Monde Odige, who seemed silent about this whole thing from the start of the match, of course, has now been dishing out instruction to the guys. We can see that from his expression and gesture pertaining this game. But then again, it's still a struggle for Bendel Insurance. And of course, that was a fine shot from Sariki Ismail. But there was no one to get a hold of it, to launch an attack right there.
Offside position there for Sariki Ismail, expressing his frustration with the referee's call. But of course, he must exercise restraint and composure if they had to make something happen in this game. Decision there by Chisom Kireke. Unable to make that pass to Saki Ismail. Referee says play on. And here comes Kwara United again. The pass forward is looking pretty dangerous, but goalkeeper Obiazo comes out and claims it.
Bendel Insurance so far seems to be in disarray at this point in time. Not quite sure of what they want to do. More like there is tension within the players at this point.
Opportunity
David, one may want to say that comes out too much. But then again, that might be his style. And it's an opportunity, but then again, falls into the hand of one of the players of Kwara United. And it's been launched further into the 18-yard box of, and Ifeanyi right there trying to make sure that he gets a hold of it. and probably get another goal. But it's been pushed out by the captain of Bendel Insurance FC, Tanimu Benjamin, right there.
Of course, ICYMI has a profile that, of course, has made it difficult for Tanimu Benjamin to really have rest in this game so far. A very physical striker. Not afraid to contest for the ball at any time. And that has meant that Tanimu has had to keep a very close eye on him as the game continues. Here comes an opportunity now for Saki Ismail. He decides to cross it back to the center. The ball drops for Haruna Abubakar on the right. But he was unable to control that. And referee blows a free kick. Stanley Okoro misfouled close to the throw line. Saki Ismail there with an opportunity for Bendel Insurance. Opted to play a cross over the top. Maybe he should have gone for goal instead then, Nengi.
Absolutely. Just like the first one that was ruled offside. Of course, fans right here are not quite happy about the performance of Ismail Saki so far. But then again, the game just began. There are much more opportunities for him to launch in. And currently, of course, Bendel Insurance players are trying. And that was a fine shot. Of course, a fine shot. But then again, it flowed into the hands of Adewale Adeyinka. That's the goalkeeper of Kwara United right there. And they're falling back into the box of Bendel Insurance FC. The back line has been so busy ever since the blast of the whistle. And it's a testimony of the fact that Kwara United are playing according to instructions. Kwara United are bent on getting a win in the fortress of Bendel Insurance FC.
Yeah, of course, definitely. The testament is, of course, noticed if you check across the front line. ICYMI, Paul, and of course, goal scorer Sadiq Yusuf exchanging places across that front line, causing problems with Bendel Insurance. You clearly saw ICYMI there. But here's an opportunity for Bendel Insurance. The cross comes into the center. Headed out. Still dangerous. Daniel Goal shots!
Over the post.
It's met by the head of the player. Unfortunately, couldn't really place it on target. As Bendel Insurance are now looking to get their foot on this game. Paul Obata's header.
Yeah. That was a very fine chance from Paul Obata right there, but it went over the post. Bendel Insurance FC doing all they can to find the back of the net at the end of the day, even before the first half. And I think as soon as they're able to do that, it will change the rhythm of the game. But currently, we're seeing a very dominant force in Kwara United. Just like you've mentioned, ICYMI, the likes of Paul Sampson, Sadiq Yusuf, very active for Kwara United. Not letting Bendel Insurance FC have breathing space, taking charge of the game.
Dr. Prince, of course, an Olympian, whose record was also broken.
The pass forward there is easily spotted and played back to David Obiazo, whose pass is played into the middle for Stephen Soje. The connection there between Paul Obata and Saki Ismail wasn't really clean, and the ball has gone out for a throw-in once again.
Oh my word! Oh my word! Amazing goal!
Against the run of play, Bendel Insurance have gotten themselves back level here in this game. Stephen Soje from midfield steps up and played a shot straight at goal. Our goalkeeper Adewale Adeyinka unable to stop that, and Bendel Insurance are back as the fans celebrate that goal that draws them level here at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
Of course, you can hear the cheers of the crowd right now. I did talk about the fact that once Bendel Insurance FC of Benin City is able to put a goal, definitely the rhythm of the game is going to change. And right here we have it. Now, from the blast of the next whistle, we would know that the rhythm of the game really has changed. Stephen Soje, one more time, 27 minutes, registered a goal in the game.
And what a sublime strike that was from just outside the area. The ball dropped to him, and he was in the right place at the right time.
Very right place, yeah.
And the right technique to keep it directly on target. It was straight, but he had so much power behind it. Goalkeeper Adewale Adenika was unable to stop that, as Bendel Insurance have now found an equalizer in this game on the 27th minute mark. And here they come again now. Bendel Insurance. Chisom is basically moved up the ball, allowing Kwara United to gain control. Free kick for Kwara United.
But then again, Stanley Okorom for Bendel Insurance FC is down and trying to get back up at his feet, but expressing some kind of pain on his leg. And then again, he's back up, and play will definitely continue at this point. So then it's going to be a launching from the Kwara United side.
Of course, Stanley Okorom has played some really good football for Bendel Insurance in this match. Placed himself in dangerous positions. And here's an opportunity now for Bendel Insurance. Chisom's pass over the top. It wasn't the best one. As a throw-in for Kwara United. Of course, Stanley Okorom I was speaking about earlier. He's made some very impressive runs from the right back position to occupy dangerous positions up forward. He's been involved pretty much in this game. I think he's been one key player that Bendel Insurance will be looking to keep in this match. Wrong decision there from Saki Ismail. His headed pass, 2 shots on par. As the ball comes back now. Bendel is viewed from behind. Sunday Ayamu's pass, unfortunately, played behind Paulo Bata as it goes out, throwing for Kwara United.
And Kabir Balogun throws in the ball, and it stays within the Kwara United players. We have Paul Sampson, of course, standing by to get a very beautiful opportunity to launch into the box of Bendel Insurance. But then again,
Paulo Bata trying to make something happen there. His run was stopped. A lovely dribble there once again there by Paulo Bata. Gets a free kick for Bendel Insurance, who seem to be rallying back into this one. Cheered on there by the fans here at the stadium, both in the state box and the general crowd. That equalizer have, of course, reinforced that belief that something can happen here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. And it seems that is translating to the players, who are increasing the tempo as we approach, or as we are now in the 30th minute. A free kick for Bendel Insurance. A delivery, not the best there. Steven Soje.
Ifa is always alert for Kwara United. We can see that.
Yeah,
Paul Sampson also always alert at any time.
And that's where the danger lies, of course.
Exactly. And Kabir Balogun seems to be a very good fit for throwing in the balls for Kwara United. And of course, he's about to give a throw in, which has been done already. And it has been launched.
Talking about the danger that exists in wanting to pursue yet another goal, it definitely opens your team up to counter-attacks, which we have obviously seen Kwara United have the ability of executing. Now the cross comes in, but it's over the line, and it's a corner kick. Yes, a corner kick for Bendel Insurance as they continue to apply pressure on the goal of Kwara United, who seem to have been rattled a bit by that shot by Steven Soje. From the right-hand side. Referee speaking to the players to ensure that they keep it clean there in the center. Ball comes in. Headed away, but not so cleanly. Tamara had an opportunity for a shot there, but the contact wasn't clean enough, allowing Kwara United to clear out. And here they come now. Kwara United. A foul. Tamara is issued a yellow card for that tackle.
Absolutely, the very first booking of the game. A yellow card to Bendel Insurance player Tamara Ezekiel right there.
Was it more like a tactical foul? He saw that Kwara United was seeking to build very quickly. The stem, the run of Shola Abdurrahim. And here they are now, Kwara United. And Yawu does well to head it almost to the center of the pitch. Chisom jumping high, unable to really claim that one there.
And thank God Ikeagu for Kwara United also doing pretty well at this point in time, making sure that he uses his height, of course, when it comes to heading the ball back into the 18-yard box of Bendel Insurance. It's 33 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC of Benin and the Harmony Boys, Kwara United. We have been seeing good play, so far so good from both sides. Recall that Kwara United got the very first goal, courtesy of Sadiq Yusuf. And much more later, in the 27th minute, Bendel Insurance decided to answer a call, fought back, and got a goal. Right now, the rhythm of the game has changed. We're seeing Coach Mondel DK on the lines and definitely dishing out instructions. Definitely, we're seeing so much of gesture from his part. Meanwhile, we can't even find the coach of Kwara United on the lines anymore.
The pace of the game has reduced following the fast-paced action that we just witnessed in the last 15 minutes. As both sides are now seeking to play some really good football. Lovely touch and control there by Chisom Okereke. Finds goalkeeper Odiazo David in goal. Plays it out for Tanimu Benjamin. The ball over the top for Tanimu Benjamin. Cleared out there. Chisom tried to find Paulo Bata on the left, but he was unable to, as Kwara United are locked in. They tried to play it away, but the shots by
Ifeanyi for Kwara United is down at this point in time. But he's good to go, still in the game. And there's been a pause in the game.
Eji Azaya, the centre back for Kwara United, gets us back in action. But, ooh, that was a dangerous one there. As both players collided, trying to control of the ball. The player trying to explain to the referee. And the referee, of course, telling him to be careful. The battle in midfield, I think, has been pretty intense. Tamara Ezekiel has not been given much opportunity to really get on the ball. Thank God Ikeagu, wearing jersey number 19, has obviously not let him have that opportunity. Tamara spreads the ball now for Paulo Bata. Still Paulo Bata dribbles on the left. The cross comes to the center. It's looking dangerous. But goalkeeper Adewale Adeyika will claim that he is and bring some calm to the game and calm to his side.
Adewale Adeyika is really on the watch for this game and knows that any error would result to a goal from Bendel Insurance, who have been trying to press on in the game so far.
And if you look at the goal scored by Bendel Insurance, I think that Adewale Adeyika would not be proud of himself if he watches replays of that.
Exactly why he's very conscious at this point.
A loose ball there. Chisom tried to capitalize on that, but his shot really wasn't the best one there, and it was intercepted. Kwara United currently in control of the ball, building patiently from behind. Another ball over the top. Another clearance by Anyau. Spreads to the left now. And here comes the chance of Kwara United in the box. And it's in! And it's a goal! Kwara United! Oh my word, are back on top in this one.
It's a goal. Goal number 2 for Kwara United. Courtesy of Godwin Oshagbemi. Donning the number 40 jersey. It's a goal for Kwara United. 38 minutes gone. The Afonja Warriors are leading currently in the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. And it seems that the referee is not too comfortable about them celebrating the goal outside of the pitch. He's trying to issue a warning right there to them. And they're back into the pitch.
Once again, a look at that goal for Kwara United. Lovely ball played over the left. Lovely first touch by Oshagbemi. And an even more sublime finish. Placed it in the right-hand side corner of the goal. And has given the side the lead here. 2-1. It is in favor of Kwara United. And with a celebration to match that, Seal celebrating right in front of the fans of Bendel Insurance.
Absolutely.
As Kwara United once again take the lead here as we approach the 40th minute in this first half.
Godwin Oshagbemi, very swift with that kick right there for the second goal for Kwara United.
And Bendel Insurance now trying to recover and respond here. A free kick in a pretty dangerous position. Abubakar brought down there by the goal scorer Oshagbemi.
Quite some sort of argument right here between fans, talking about the fact if that goal scored by Godwin Oshagbemi was the keeper's fault, was Davis' fault, or they have to acclaim the blame to one of the defenders. But then again, we're set to get a free kick for Bendel Insurance FC, and it goes just at the side of the net. Christoph, that free kick went just at the side of the net.
Stanley Okorom decided to go direct, and now the free kick. But it was just wide, only by a couple of inches. As Bendel Insurance are still trailing here with less than 5 minutes in regulation time of the first half to play in this one. Definitely, if you're trying to trade blames for that goal, I think it will be the fault of Stanley Okorom, who was unable to really track the run of Omagbemi, who came from left back right there. And at the end of the day, was able to get a goal for Kwara United. The cross again from Oshagbemi, met by Stanley Anyau. Ifeanyi using his physicality and power to win the ball once more. Ball comes to Shola. Shola finds Oshagbemi. And Kwara United are taking it easy as they have just a few minutes left here. Half. That goal, of course, has stemmed the tide of the game, switching things in favor of Kwara United.
And Christoph, the same goal is causing a whole lot of arguments between fans right there in the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. But nevertheless, it's a game of football. And you should know that you're playing against an opponent, and whatever error would definitely be used as an advantage to get a goal. Bendel Insurance trying to get back into the game. The likes of Paul Sampson for Kwara United, not letting them do that swiftly. But then again, we have a side in Bendel Insurance who are not relenting in the game. It's 42 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC of Benin and their Fonja Warriors, Kwara United. It's living up to the billing so far, so good, Christophe. Like I said, it's going to be a spectacular game. And that is exactly what we're seeing right now on the pitch. At the point in time, the game was a bit slow. And then again, it picked up.
But still, I don't think anybody would have predicted 3 goals in the first half at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Defensively, Bendel Insurance have a very good record here at home. But Kwara United have pierced through that armor twice already in this first half. Intelligent play there by Tanimu Benjamin. And here they come now. Can ICYMI get to it? AJ Azaya does beautifully well and clears the ball out for Paul Sampson to control. Tries to find Shola down the left. The ball's back to Ogbemudia. Ogbemudia. The ball is back now with AJ Azaya. Under pressure there. Plays it out for Sunday Ayawu to claim. Ayawu finds Tamara Ezekiel. Tries to turn away from his marker. But he's stopped by, thank God, Ikiagu. And here they come now. Kwara United cuts away from his man. Still Kwara United coming forward. I think it was a little bit selfish there. Allowing
Sadiq Yusuf of Kwara United. He's got the very first goal for Kwara United and definitely was being dangerous just at this moment in time. But then the defensive line came through for Bendel Insurance FC one more time. Knocking it away down into the box of Kwara United.
Haruna Abubakar was the man who had to come from attack to stop the run of Sadiq Yusuf. As Bendel Insurance now have to ensure that they defend in numbers to ensure that the deficit here, the difference between both sides, is not increased further in this last minutes of the first half.
Exactly, Christophe. It's just 1 minute to the end of the first half. And we might be seeing an additional time, talking about the first half. Exactly. 2 minutes at the time to the first half of the game. And currently we're 45 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United, 2 minutes at a time. And that might be enough time for Bendel Insurance to bounce back, or for Paul Sampson to get a hold of the ball and get a goal for Kwara United again. Godwin Ogbemudia, of course, doing the Lord's work also. Trying to get a goal before the second half, before the first half rather expires.
I wonder if he was trying to shoot that or cross that on that occasion, but it went out wide. Kwara United are, getting most of the balls here as we approach the end of this first half. A lovely crossover there from Kabe Balogun. He was already looking at the referee. Paul Sampson, who has been correctly flagged offside by the linesman. Bendel Insurance in the last gap plan here. The ball for ICYMI in the center of the box. Tries to play pass for Chisom Okereke, but is intercepted by, thank God, Ikiagu. Last gap opportunities showing up for both sides. Bendel Insurance now. Throwing comes in. ICYMI. He's on the ground. He has been fouled. The referee easily spots it and blows his whistle for a free kick as we approach the end of added time in this first half. A yellow card is issued to, thank God, Ikiagu, I think, for protesting on that occasion.
Absolutely.
The decision of the referee.
The second yellow card of the game. One was issued first to a Bendel Insurance player. And right now, thank God the cargo of Kwara United has been booked.
And a free kick now for Bendel Insurance. Standing over the ball. And here he comes in. The ball is left for... Comes in by Stalio Koyom. Is dangerous. Goalkeeper Adewale Adeyika comes out to punch it out. And that will be the last action of the first 45 minutes here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Match day 9 of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Result as it currently stands, Kwara United have traded well, gotten 2 goals for themselves. Benin Insurance have 1. And it is Kwara United who leads away from home in this fixture in this match here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium.
I tell you for sure that leading into the second half is usually a big flex. Right now, it's now time for the coaches to do what they can do to dish out the instructions right back at the dressing room to see how they can have a better second half of the game. 45 minutes done and dusted. Kwara United 2, Bendel Insurance FC 1. We should be expecting a firing second half, Christoph.
Definitely. It's been a very, very rousing one here. Goals coming in. Their numbers 3 already in this first half. The question remains, how many will it be in the second half? All you have to do is to stick with us, and I'll be right here with you, continuing to let you know how things go on right here at the Ogbemudia.
begin for go and set your face here first. This center now, I don't want to come out. Kind of the top.
Begin actions here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. The second half of the game between Bendel Insurance and Kwara United is about to get underway as we continue the market day here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. At the end of the first half, Kwara United took the lead 2-1 in that one. And now the second half is another opportunity to watch both teams trade tackles right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Bendel Insurance already have made some changes as we continue action in this second half.
Is out for number 32 shirt to
Kwara United also making some changes. Paul Sampson making the way for Abiodun Molawi, who comes in and replaces him in the attack for Kwara United. From Benin United, Tamara Ezekiel has had to make way for Kelly Ohamije, while Ebuka Akombodu has also stepped into the fray of things for Bendel Insurance as they look to get back in this match. The first half was, of course, full of action. We had goals, the first one coming in the 17th minute, courtesy of Sadiq Yusuf. And meanwhile, here comes Bendel Insurance now with an opportunity. Haruna Abubakar, Jibola away from his man, finds Kelly, the substitute. The shot from distance. Kabir Balogun, the captain of Kwara United, comes across to stop that one. As we're seeing action beginning here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Bendel Insurance showing that they are intent of getting a goal of their own in this game.
You know, at this point in time, I wonder what Coach Monday Odige must have told his boys, and I'm also wondering what Kabir, the coach of Kwara United, must have told his own boys. And Kelly Ohamije, son of the soil, his dad was, of course, a former Bendel Insurance player, and he got the very first opportunity at the blast of the whistle for the second half. And we're seeing another one, and that's a very fine strike. Fine strike still coming from Kelly right there.
Action here continues in the second half. Bendel Insurance with a couple of opportunities here at the goal mouth of Kwara United. Stephen Soje almost had a clean opportunity to make it 2 for himself. The contact wasn't so clean. Kelly as well tried to make something happen. And here comes Bendel Insurance now. The ball played to the right. Tried to cut back and play that crossing, but unable to make that happen. And now it's a free kick for Kwara United. Bendel Insurance started the game with a tempo that, of course, will give the fans hope here that they can make something happen in the second half.
And looking at the second half, it seems that Kwara United most likely has to defend for quite some time. And, you know, during the first half, I got to, initiate a discussion with some of the fans right here. And the argument was still on. And definitely we have We have Sarki Ismail, of course, doing the Lord's work right there, but then again, it wasn't good enough, and it rolled just right into the hands of Adewale Adeyinka, the goalkeeper of Kwara United. Like I was stating, Christoph, the goalkeeper of Bendel Insurance in person of Obiazo David, this is his very first match out of about 7 games that Bendel Insurance has been able to play for this season. And it's looking like he's tense. It's looking like, you know, it's quite obvious that this is a different ball game altogether for Bendel Insurance after getting used to Amas Obasoge for some time now.
I mean, of course.
That is, sorry to cut you, that is one of the major arguments within fans right now.
Was about to come to that, but here comes Paul Obata. Paul Obata! The drive was beautiful. The shot wasn't. And the score remains 1-1 here. Paul Obata trying to make something happen for Bendel Insurance. And of course, to answer your question, Nengi, you know, of course, there are players who always feature in the starting lineup. We spoke about it before the game started. I, of course, had the question if Bendel Insurance would not miss Amaso Basagi. And it seems to go so far. Although if you look at the goals, we cannot really blame David for either of them. But it isn't a good record, and his first start for the team has considered 2. That might be putting a little bit more pressure on him, as Bendel Insurance now are driving forward with much more intent from the wings. Saki Ismail get a free kick for Bendel Insurance right on the edge of the left-hand side of the 18-yard box. Julius Emiloju and Paul Obata standing over the ball here, looking to make a delivery that can cause problems for Bendel Insurance. The referee blows his whistle. Julius, the ball comes in, headed out. The referee spots an infringement, and it's a free kick for Kwara United. Down on the floor. It seemed like he was infringed while carrying out his duties there. The centre back for Kwara United, Raman Olarewanju. He's been impressive for his side so far. A lot of headed clearances, winning a lot of those clearances ahead of Chiso Mukireke. Now he's going to action, but goalkeeper comes out and claims that ahead of Saki Ismail. Notice quite a bit of change in the formation for Bendel Insurance. Saki Ismail now occupying a more central position up top, as opposed to the wing role that he was playing for most of the first half. A lovely 1-2 there, but not complemented by Shola Abdurrahim, who has an assist already in this match. And here comes Paul Obata. The pass forward is beautiful. Finds Chisom Okereke. Chisom turns and shoots. What else a save there by goalkeeper Adewale Adeyinka, who pushes it away. First shot of the day by Chisom Okereke. But Adewale was on guard as he saw that and pushed it away before it could find the back of the net. Bendel Insurance now with a couple of opportunities in this first half. They'll have to convert one of them if they are to make a change to the scoreline as it currently is.
So far so good in the second half. It is 52 minutes gone. It's still the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United. Bendel Insurance so far seems to be the pressing side. And Obata right there with the ball, seeing how he can get that, but of course it was pushed away by one of the defenders. Raman Olarawaju, who dons the number 24. And Julius again right there with a throw and a shot into the 18-yard box of Kwara United. But then again, we still have the ball down to the midfield. Ifeanyi, who has been very, very phenomenal all throughout the first half for Kwara United, still doing the Lord's work right here for the second half.
And there again, we see the opportunity there for Bendel Insurance. Chisom Okereke, his shots there. Couldn't find the corner that he really was looking for. As goalkeeper Adeyinka Olariwaju was able to push that away. The ball is back again now for Bendel Insurance. Tanemu tries to switch it across to Julius. Finds Paulo Bata instead, who has been much more direct since the start of this second half. I think that is also one of the changes in tactics that Monday Odighe has approved for his side. Lovely ball over the top now. The cross comes into the center. HM misses. Falls for Paulo Bata. But thank God it's there to stop the shot from making its way to the goal.
Ovoke Bernard of Kwara United made the run with the ball, assisted by Sadiq Yusuf, but it was rolled out. Currently, we have a substitution for Kwara United. Bernard Ovoke, who I just mentioned, will be going out, and going into the game will be number 22 jersey, Aziz Musa. This might want to change everything concerning this game at this point in time. But let's see how it pans out.
I think basically Coach Kabir has noticed that his attackers, I know, of course, they did a lot of running, a lot of movement in the first half. And now I think they've exhausted a lot of that energy. And now he's putting in fresh legs. That was their second change of the match, bringing in fresh legs. And his first touch of the game there, Musa Afiz does really well to draw the ball away from his marker. And now comes the pressure and spreads the pass to Gordon Oshagbemi on the left-hand side of the pitch. The possession is switched once again. And here's Kelly for Bendel Insurance. But it's caught. Ifeanyi there trying to cause a little trouble. Tanimu Benjamin did stop him, but the referee's flag has already been raised for offside. But the player is still on the floor. I think received quite some contact as a result of that tackle from Tanimu Benjamin.
Two players were down for Kwara United, and right now they're back up. Players continued. Chisom Okereke doing the back push right there.
You know, he really hasn't lived up to expectation or standard. Playing up top there for Bendel Insurance. A performance that hasn't really been what Bendel Insurance really need on the night. Aside from that shot that he had earlier in the second half, most of the other times has really performed very well. But the ball over the top there, Sunday Ayawon looks dangerous, but it's headed away by Gordon Oshagbemi, who plays it out now for a Bendel Insurance throw-in. Coming into this game, Bendel Insurance, of course, had a very good record at home. Having played 4 matches in the first games of the season, they had 3 victories and just 1 draw here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Currently, they trail to Kwara United. They're going to have to work hard if they are to maintain their run of not having lost a game at home this season. On the other hand, Kwara United haven't done well away from home. They played 4 matches as well. They lost 3 of those. The first one against Katsina United. They lost that game 1-0. They also lost away to Bayelsa, 2-1, and then to Enyimba, 1-0. But here they are, seeking to change that. Currently leading against Bendel Insurance at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium.
And to talk about Kwara United some more, of course, most of their games they've played at home to bigger boys And the game between themselves and Rivers United, of course, ended in a draw. And right now we have one of the Bendel Insurance players, of course, Chisom Okereke, riding into the box. But then again, it was kicked away. Bendel Insurance making quite some efforts since the start of the second half. And we do hope that they can get a breakthrough soon enough.
And that must be the hope of the fans here who are now cheering the players on. That was more like it from Chisom Okereke. Did well to get away from Raman Olarewaju. But that is, of course, not the kind of delivery that they want. Abubakar's cross, not the best one there. Wasted that opportunity for a corner kick for Bendel Insurance.
Very physical with this game for Kwara United. Very physical, I must confess.
Tanimu Benjamin once again plays a cross over the top. Finds and has a chance here. Paulo Bata opted to play it into the center of the box, but it comes across the captain of Kwara United side, Kabir Balogun, and it's out once more for another corner kick for Bendel Insurance. Had quite a number already in the second half. Paulo Bata takes, it's low. Doesn't find any man in yellow. And Kwara United come forward here. Ifeanyi try to dribble past his man, and here comes Musa Afiz. Plays the ball across, but is unable to connect with the other substitute, Abiodun Omolaye, who's now battling hard against Tanimu Benjamin, and successfully does so. A lovely pass there from Shola. Godwin Oshagbimi. The final pass over the top to find Abiodun, however, is stopped by the referee as he was offside on that occasion. The fans here are expectant. The support hasn't waned, despite the fact that we are now almost an hour into the game, and Bendel Insurance are still trailing here as Kwara United lead by 2-1 here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. A lot of midfield bypass going on for Bendel Insurance, continuing the tactic that they played with in the first half. The ball is placed for Saki Ismail. Decides to make a first-time cross, and Olarewaju is there to stop that. And it's another corner for Bendel Insurance. Tactical changes by Coach Monday Adige yielding good fruits for Bendel Insurance, I must say here in Engi.
Absolutely. You can say that again, because we have Kelly Ohamije who came into the game, replacing Tamara Ezekiel. Doing the Lord's work, like I would usually say. It is 60 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United.
A better delivery there by Julius Emileju. Play back in now. First one, Abubakar. But the header is claimed by the goalkeeper, Adewale Adeyinka. Bendel Insurance looking more and more dangerous with every passing minute. Another opportunity fell their way there. The finish lacking in that occasion. And now, Kabir Dogo, animated on the sidelines, to issue instructions to his players to maintain calm. They have the lead currently. They have to work hard if they are to keep it that way in this game. A lovely pass there now. Thank God tried to run onto it, but Sunday Anyanwu comes across and heads it away. Stephen Soje, goal scorer of the long goal for Bendel Insurance, is brought down. It's a free kick now for the correction, a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. And
at this point in time, looks like we might be having Some changes for Bendel Insurance FC. But then again, play is still on. Bendel Insurance still pressing and hopeful they get a goal. Coach Monde Odige seeming restless at the lines. Coach Kabir Dogo also issuing much more instructions to see if the boys can put in another goal.
Benjamin Tanemu again with a very lovely tackle there to stop the run of substitute Abiodun, who is trying to make a dribble down that left-hand side of the attack for Kwara United. He's been quite a threat since coming on, but it's also been nullified.
Substitution for Bendel Insurance.
And here we have that substitution for Bendel Insurance.
Number 25 jersey, Haruna Abubakar.
A change as Haruna Abubakar
Number 18,
comes off now
Ogbenda.
for Evans Ogbunda,
Also going out
wearing jersey number 18.
is number 19 jersey, Chisom Okereke.
And as expected, Nengi, a change up top
Raymond
as Chisom Okereke is removed from the game and replaced by Raymond Ikenaba to prosecute the remaining minutes of this second half. An opportunity there for Ogbunda to get his first touch of the game, but he was robbed off the ball. Kwara United seeking to make progress in this second half. Raymond got his first touch. Tanemu Benjamin clattered into there by Abiodun. Referee spots it, and I want him to be much more careful even as he tries to win the ball. Of course, the substitutions have been quite inspired for Bendel Insurance. We can see Kelly getting a lot more on the action, doing what Tamara was unable to do for most part of that first half, getting involved, making passes, holding up play. Paula Bata too has changed his tactic, making much more drives and dribbles down both the left and right hand side of the attack. And that is the reason why Bendel Insurance, of course, have had most of the chances in this second half. A change being made now for Kwara United. The scorer of the first goal here today, Sadiq Yusuf. He got the first goal for Kwara United in this game. A very beautiful strike. And he's going to be replaced by Omaka Anthony, wearing jersey number 20. The long in. Long one there by Tanemu Benjamin. Saki Ismail tried to finish off with an acrobatic, but the connection wasn't there, and the ball is out for a goal kick for Kwara United.
.66 minutes gone in the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United. And that's a launch by the goalkeeper of Kwara United, Adewale Adeyinka. And we have Kelly right there with another touch. Bendel Insurance FC trying to get in. Thank God Ikago launches it into the other end of the pitch.
And Saki Ismail receiving some medical attention on the sidelines. Seemed he had a cut at the top of his eye, but he's receiving attention now on the sidelines, hoping that he can continue and get back into the action. for Bendel Insurance, who are still in search of that equalizer here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Referee halts play. Captain Kabe Balogu complaining to the referee that there was contact earlier, making his grievances known to the referee, but the ref has asked him to get back on his feet and continue with the game. The player is still down, though. Although we must say that he does that at the danger of maybe receiving a warning from the referee. But center referee here has been quite lenient and has taken it in his stride as Kabe Balogun is now back on his feet, continuing his defensive duties for Kwara United.
Of course, from the very first half of the game, Kabe Balogun has been very phenomenal and has shown that he's really part of the team.
Bendel Insurance once again on the ball. Tanimu Benjamin, Pines follow Bata. Raymond Ikenova. His header is played away by AJ. And it's a throw-in for Bendel Insurance, who are still without Saki Ismail, who is receiving attention on the sidelines. The long throwing coming in. Ebuka Akumbodu throws it into the center. Headed away by Oshagumi Godwin. And now the ball is with Ifeanyi. Tries to claim a foul off Benjamin, but ref says play on. Gordon Oshagumi does well under pressure. Kwara United can relieve the pressure and now advance into the half of Bendel Insurance in this second half of this game.
Some of the changes made by Kabir Dogo, coach of Kwara United, have so far so good been working for him. Omaka Anthony, Musa Aziz, Abiodun Omolaoye. Quite impressive so far. Not leaving out that of Bendel Insurance FC. Kelly doing quite well in the game ever since he was introduced. And also Raymond Ikenoba, Evans Obonda, all introduced for Bendel Insurance FC. Trying to make sure that they give pressure to their opponents in order to find an equalizer in the game.
There you have Saki Ismail, wins a free kick. He's back on the pitch now with a bandage around his head, having received medical attention for that injury he received earlier. Look at the Kwara United players there trying to place Captain Benjamin Teminimo under pressure. The referee has asked them to move back to allow continuation of play. The ball about the top now. AJ Azaya connects and heads it away, and so does Omolaoye. Evans Obunda tries to bring it under control. Julius finds Benjamin Tanimu. Benjamin, cool and calm as always on the ball. Finds goalkeeper Obiazor David. It's passed to Soje. Soje finds Ebuka. Headed now. Chase. But Adewale comes off his line and claims it.
I've said this before. Adewale Adeyinka, very observant and very conscious of the ball. And play is still on. Ismail Sariki with the bandage, looking quite funny, but then again, doing his job.
It's offside for Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi Odianega in the second half hasn't found it as easy as he did in the first half. Caught offside on that occasion. Spotted by the referee. Benjamin. The ball up top is made by Raymond Ikenoba. But the ball
Substitution for Bendel Insurance.
another substitution.
Number 30, Jesse Paul.
And the last one for Bendel Insurance.
And is Junior Christopher, Jesse number 21.
As Junior Christopher comes into the fray from Bendel Insurance as they chase a goal here. And surprisingly, Paul Abata has been taken off by Coach Monday Odige, which means that we have a very different setup in attack now as we run towards the end of this game. The pass there by Ebuka, almost caught by Ifeanyi. But ball is played away as Raymond Ikenoba now down the right. Raymond tries to dribble away from his marker. Still Raymond with the ball. But he wins a free kick for his efforts as the fans are chanting and cheering, still in search of the equalizer here at the Ogbemudia Stadium in the city of Benin City.
I see what Coach Monday Odige is trying to do there with the attackers. Junior Christopher was in. Evans was also in. And we're waiting for that free kick. And the ball is launched and it's been taken out by the goalkeeper, Adewale Adenka of Kwara United. And there you go. The whistle has been blown by the referee. Otherwise, that might have been a goal for Bendel Insurance FC.
Now, of course, Saki Ismail able to scrap again on that ball by Steven Soje, but he was offside on that time. The referee spotted it quite well. As a result, the ball, even though it did go into the net, would not count as a goal for Bendel Insurance. Just around 15 minutes remaining in regulation time, in normal time here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It's already 75 minutes on the clock, and Bendel Insurance are still losing. Kwara United are leading here 2-1, courtesy of goals scored in the first half by Sadiq Yusuf and Godwin Oshagbemi in the 17th and 37th minutes respectively. Although one must say that this second half has seen Bendel Insurance enjoy much more of the possession and of the chances and the opportunities, they are yet to make any of that count. Because in this marketplace, of course, ladies and gentlemen, I said earlier, the currency is goals, and it's only the person who has the highest number at the end of the market day that goes home fulfilled and smiling as the best marketer or the best trader.
Christoph, I quite agree with you right there, because goals are the only currency we understand. Results are the only currency we understand in the game of football. And that's what the game of football is being judged by. Ismail Sariki, of course, came forward to the line to put one more bandage to ensure that that part of his face is secured pretty well, and is now back onto the pitch. Play still currently on. 76 minutes gone in the game. It seems that a place of fortress is now turning into a place of struggle for Bendel Insurance FC, as they are still struggling to get an equalizer in this game against their Fonja Warriors, Kwara United. They're doing all they can, Christoph, but it just seems that they haven't gotten the particular chance that they need.
And of course, they must keep going at it if they're to make something happen. As it currently stands, this result means that Kwara United will climb up from 14th position. And here's a dangerous one here, Evans Agbonda. The shot is blocked by Captain Kabil Balogun. And there's an opportunity now for Kwara United. Is he finding offside? Yes, he is. Caught by the assistant referee. As it stands, if things end like this here, Kwara United will move up the table from 14th place all the way up to 8th place with 12 points. At least for today, before the rest of action in the Nigerian Premier Football League continues tomorrow across other stadiums in the country. But right now, our focus is still on the match here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It is all to play for between these sides. Kwara United are leading here away from home for the very first time this season against Bendel Insurance, who have already conceded 2 goals. Who have conceded goals at all for the very first time at home in the 2023-24 season of the NPFL. A step over by Junior Christopher, met by boos by the crowd as he loses out on the ball. Here comes Sanimu Benjamin, tries to find Raymond Ikanaba up top, but it doesn't fall well for him. As goalkeeper Diwali will claim that for Kwara United. Meanwhile, earlier today, Doma United were eventual winners of the game against Plateau United. Courtesy of a goal they got in the first half. That is in the second match that is being played today in the NPFL. Which means we already have 1 home victory. And as it stands, we might be heading to another away victory in the 2 matches scheduled for the NPFL today. But of course, there are still 10 minutes of normal time left to play for Bendel Insurance. Coach Monday Adige has played all his cards, has made all the changes. It's now left to the players to make something out of the game.
And do not forget that in January, head-to-head, Bendel had the upper hand, winning a 0-0 against Kwara United. And in April, both teams ended up playing a 1-0 draw. And currently, we're in the Ogbemudia Stadium, home ground of Bendel Insurance FC. Still playing against Kwara United. Kwara United currently 80 minutes gone, 2-1 up in the game.
And it's a free kick for Bendel Insurance. Julius standing over this one. He's going to take it. The delivery, too low. Thank God, clears it away to Saudi Ayahu, who shots from distance wide. And will go out for a goal kick for Kwara United. The fans in the stadium are expressing their frustrations at the result right now. They are not used to seeing their side lose here since returning to the Premier League a couple of seasons ago. Remember, they did very well last season, also winning the Federations Cup. And of course, the new season, the charge is to win. This is their 8th game of the season, and their 4th one at home. They need to make something happen here if they have to have a good season. Here comes a crossing by Julius, but it falls behind for Christopher, allowing Omar Oshagbemi. Benjamin does well with that tackle, but the pass, however, doesn't find it to the target, and that is a strong tackle there by Sonny Ayamu. Referee spots it, and we issue him a yellow card. Sonia Yaou coming across there to stop the run of Afiz Musa down the right. The referee has deemed that to be a rough challenge, as the player is now down on the pitch receiving treatment.
2 yellow cards for players from Bendel Insurance FC so far in the game. Musa Aziz, a substitute in the second half, still down. And there we have a replay of this hard tackle we're talking about.
And that's the first goal in the game. A lovely, lovely pass there and lovely finish. Kwara United, the months by Steven Sochi in the 27th minute, telling everyone to calm down following that sublime finish from just outside of the 18-yard box. And then much later in the first half, the 37th minute, we saw this pass coming to the left. Stanley Okurum unable to hold Oshagumi, and Godwin Oshagumi did well to place it past Obiaso David in goal. And that's why currently Kwara United are leading in this match here as we approach the end of the second half. It's a free kick for Kwara United. That challenge was quite strong, I must say. Sunday Ayahu maybe a little bit too anxious to get that one. Came flying with his boots, and it's a high boot any day at a time. The referee would spot that and would issue a card as necessary. But it's an opportunity for Kwara United to maybe further extend their lead in this match here. Standing over the ball, shot. Goalkeeper Obiazo David trying to arrange his line. And here comes forward now. The shots. Godwin Oshagumi tried to curl it into that left-hand corner of the post. Tried to catch David off guard there, but it was wide, and it went out for a goal kick for Bendel Insurance. A poor kick from Obiazo David. Standing in goal today, replacing Amaso Basagi. He's considered 2, but definitely not the kind of starts we have been hoping to have in the match today. Kelly Kesta brought down there. He gets a free kick for his side. Kelly has been impressive since coming on for Bendel Insurance. And this might be an opportunity. Saki Ismail does get there. Plays it back into the center. But the referee says the ball had already gone out. And it's a corner kick for Bendel Insurance. Corner taken quickly. The referee will definitely ask that to be replayed, as there were 2 balls on the pitch. Bendel Insurance trying to act very quickly as they have less than 5 minutes remaining in regular time if they are to maintain their unbeaten record at home this season. Five players in the box waiting for this corner kick from Evans Ogbonda. Tries to place it perfectly. Kelly placing pressure. The free kick does come in. The corner comes in. It's headed by Saraki Masmael. But his header is cleared off the line. A goal line clearance there by Rahman Olarewaju. And now the ball is out. Appreciations. And they know that it was a close one there, Nengi. Kwara United.
Absolutely. That was a very fine clearance. Otherwise, it would have been a goal. But then again, the referee has issued Adewale Adenka a yellow card right there. The very 3rd yellow card of the game. But then again, Kabiru Balogun is currently telling Adewale Adenka to calm down. I mean, it's a game they're all fighting to win.
Tense moments here in the game. Goalkeeper has been issued a yellow card, but he was still trying to argue with the referee. The referee is asking him to play on. Of course, we have to check his discipline before he's issued with maybe another yellow and the red to follow. But of course, fantastic goal line clearance there by Rahim Olarewaju. Stop Saki Ismail from getting a much needed equalizer. But here a chance again. Olarewaju, the header. But that was a miss for Bendel Insurance. Goalkeeper Adewale came out, hesitated for a moment. When he did get it away, the junior tried to head it back in. You see that hesitation there? But he did punch it out. Junior tried to head it back in, but unfortunately the header was not on target. And he goes out for a goal kick. As a flurry of chances continue to come the way of Bendel Insurance, unable to bury them as they need to. Free kick for Bendel Insurance. Taking very quickly, ball lobbed up top. Saki Ismail tries to bring it down, but his header isn't met by any man in yellow. And here we have a Bunda with the ball. Dribbles away from his man. Passes the ball now to Julius. Julius finds Kelly. Kelly back to Julius. Kelly's ball over the top. Julius, and there's another chance there. Saki Ismail diving, but the header didn't connect well. Another let off for Bendel Insurance. Another opportunity to grab that much needed equalizer. Julius and Kelly combining really well. The cross coming in. Junior Christopher tried to flick it on for Saki Ismail to connect with. But goalkeeper Adewale once again doing well. The connection wasn't found between Saki and the ball, and he was able to get it under control as Bendel Insurance once again lets go of another gaping opportunity to get a second goal and draw back on level terms in this match.
And the official iSport team standing right at the lines to ensure that this game is moved into extra time. This is already 90 minutes in the game. And of course, he has raised up his board. Extra time. An added time of 6 minutes in the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United. So far, so good. It's been a struggle for Bendel Insurance FC. They have not been able to find the back of the net for an equalizer or to possibly win the game in their home ground, which is more like their fortress.
The second half has majorly been for Bendel Insurance. They've kept Kwara United quiet for most of the half. They've had chances come their way. But unfortunately, they haven't been able to bury any of them. Unable to find that finish which will provide them with that equalizer. One lovely thing we're seeing now in football these days is that every single minute counts. So anything that the friendly player does, try this time-wasting tactics that we, of course, are very much aware of, that professional players employ towards the last minutes of the game. The referees are on guard and they watch to ensure that at the end of the 90, every minute is added back on and we have a complete game of football.
And talking about that, Christoph, Adewale Adenka, the goalkeeper of Kwara United, is still down. And currently we have medics on the field attending to him. But I feel like this might be another tactics of time wasting. But then again, just like you said, Christoph, every minute counts in the game of football nowadays. Now, do not forget that the match between Doma United and Plateau United ended 1-0 in favor of Doma United earlier on. And we still are focusing on the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Kwara United right there at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. The game currently is at a standstill. There is a pause in the game as Adewale Adenka is still receiving treatment on the pitch, and it is looking quite serious as the medics are calling on to others to join them.
Wonder if it might have to be stretched off. Seemed like he obtained an injury to some part of his leg, but he's back on his feet. What the referee's decision is, as he tries now to walk off that injury and see if he can prosecute the rest of this match for his side. Like I said, this result leaves Bendel Insurance still in 7th place, at least for today, before we have matches tomorrow in the NPFL. But it does a lot for Kwara United, lifting them up from 14th place to 8th place, just one behind Benin Insurance on the table. Meanwhile, Doma United, as a result of that victory, a side that of course played a 0-0 draw in their last game against Bendel Insurance, talking about Doma United, are now currently 2nd position, having played 9 matches and have 17 points as well. But action continues. Steven Soje plays it in. Saki ICYMI is there, and it goes in. It's a goal. It is a goal. Bendel Insurance have found the equalizer in the most dramatic of fashions.
Jersey number 7.
The goal comes in for Bendel Insurance after so many trials. The fans erupt. Emotions are plenty. Bendel Insurance have found the most. Take a look. I don't know if he connected with that, but the ball did go past goalkeeper Adewale and went into the net. We see that again. Saki ICYMI did run, tried to get his head on that. Was there any connection? Take a look at that. I think he did make a connection with that. But however the case, goalkeeper Adewale didn't see that coming. And once again, it's Steven Soje. The shot from distance drifts in and gets into the goal.
Christoph, recall that Ismail Sariki has been trying so hard to get this goal. Ever since sustaining that injury and coming back into the game, he has been trying so hard to get this goal.
I mean, it's difficult to call that one exactly on who scored that goal, because you're looking at the clips, the contact isn't really there between Saki ICYMI and the ball. Referee, the assistant referee on the side, doesn't call him offside, so which means that he was very much in a proper position when the ball was played in. But goalkeeper Adewale Adeyinka was, I think maybe he blindsided on that occasion, and the ball has found its way into the back of the net, and the goal will stand. The Kwara United players are protesting that one there.
Absolutely.
Captain Kabir Balogun has received a yellow card rather.
And that makes it the 4th yellow card of this game.
The players are still protesting. Captain having a word with the referee. I think they are wondering, they must be protesting the fact that maybe to them Saki ICYMI was offside, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And the game continues. Bendel Insurance 2, Kwara United 2. Game on as we approach the very last minutes of this match here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. The ball played in by Julius, but it will go out for a throw-in for Kwara United.
96 minutes gone. Bendel Insurance FC has found an equalizer. It is now 2-2. Everyone trying to show their superiority in the game. This is a home ground, a fortress for Bendel Insurance FC. And it seems that they're getting back at it.
Tenth last minutes of this game here. The referee already looking at his watch. Only a matter of time before he calls the end of play. But the game is still on. Bendel Insurance has found the much-needed goal in the last minutes of this second half. They are now on level terms, having trailed for most parts of the half. And here they come again now. He cannot by Raymond. Isaiah stops him. Lovely, wonderful clearance there by Raheem to stop Saki Ismail from getting onto that one. Ball played over the top. Raymond now plays the ball for Ogbemudia to chase, but he doesn't get there in time, and it's a throw-in for Kwara United. The fans are up in the stadium. Of course, they've seen their side come from a losing position back to now having a draw here, and I think that maybe for some they still believe that something can happen, and maybe they can still claim all 3 points.
Of course, this is a game of football. A miracle can happen. It is not over until it is over. Everywhere and everybody is now charged up. And the game is over. Christoph, it's full time. It is the end of the match. Kwara United 2, Bendel Insurance FC 2. It seems that this place is still a fortress for Bendel Insurance FC.
Of course, it's been a very, very wonderful match here. 4 goals scored, 3 came in the first half, 1 in the very last minutes of the game. And right now, as it currently stands, Kwara United, who were leading from the end of the first half up until the last minutes of the second half, scored 2 in this match in the first half of the game. And Bendel Insurance, after much work, after much drive, and a lot of chances, were able to get a response at the end of the second half, and the game was ended 2-2. And the question still remains as to who got that goal for Bendel Insurance. We'll have to find confirmations from the officials, but it doesn't matter who, I guess, for them. What matters most for Bendel Insurance is the fact that they were able to get a much-needed equalizer and ensure that they maintain that unbeaten run here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. For Kwara United, it is heartbreak in the last minutes. They did very, very well in this game, one must say, especially in the first half. Take a look again at that goal. That was the first goal of the game, scored by Sadiq Yusuf. They were incisive, they were straight, they were direct, especially in that first half. I think the lack that in the second half allowed Bendel Insurance to get back into the game and control it. And at the end of the day, they lost their lead. And the game has ended 2-2 here at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
Few minutes just after the game ended, Kabir Balogun, the captain of Kwara United side, of course, was very upbeat and noisy about that very last goal and was trying to talk to the referee. But then again, officials from the Kwara United team had to intervene right there and told each and every one of the players to calm down. And just after that incident, we saw the Benin Arsenal, of course, walked down to their fans and giving them and showing them appreciation for sticking with them from the start of the match until the end. It is 2-2, and of course, we all, for Bendel Insurance, were looking for an equalizer, and definitely they got it.
And that is the end of action here from the Ogbemudia Stadium. Market day is over. Both teams share the spoils 2-2. It ends here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Thank you very much for sticking with us here on this live stream. My name is Christopher Otaofua.
And I am Nengi Ernest Ademola.
Good night.